You know, there's a saying that when a soothsayer, check you spiritually, physically, you should observe yourself.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
When I check and see things and tell you, you should see the kind of the words I'm telling you. You also know what you passes through.
Okay.
What I'm saying, I'll tell you and show you some point.
Okay.
In my teachings or in my revelations to you.
Okay.
Then you know that what this man is saying is really true. I've been passing through it. I've been seeing a sign of what he's telling me.
Okay.
Or even in dream, I can check and tell you that you've been dreaming this and dreaming that. The meaning of those dreams is like this.
Okay.
That is why you know that what I'm saying really will really convince you to believe what I'm telling you. Okay. Yes, if you were destined to be a computer and your aim is to be a footballer,
yes,
you try and become to waste part of your destiny.
Okay.
You waste part of the time in the wrong way.
Okay.
You understand? So before you realize the time has already gone.
Okay.
But you said there say oba nipa mu bi kodam to say ya wahase.
Okay.
Oba e beta ma hwehwem na ma ho message ban na odi ba ewe aso hanom.
Okay.
Na ma ka kire o. Say sa kwan nu na beta ma fa achieve sa o destiny no a. Na ma kire say fa kwan we say.
Okay.
Obi o even juma kura your destiny work. O ntimi hu destiny work a. You work everywhere. You will never succeed. You are destined to succeed in your country. Okay. And you take run to go abroad. You are suffering.
Yes.
Every day your wife is beating you. Every day police come and arrest you. You are sleeping on the street. For over 20 years in abroad, you didn't get documents. And you are hiding. You don't want to come down. You are afraid of police people to arrest you and come down. Yes. Meanwhile, when you were traveling, you didn't see people who are powerful and they can see like us and they watch the way for you. Okay. You understand? So when they check and see, there are some people say when they are going to travel and you tell them that, hey, my brother, you are not destined to travel outside. Your financial breakthrough is not outside. Remain in your country. They become confused.
Yes.
It takes many interventions before you can be able to convince them as a spiritualist.
Okay. Yo, my dear, I'm watching. No, about Ziontv Gh said that I know. And that's from Kwan, Chidian Punya, Kupon, the Adomia, Ziontv Gh just here. No more money to say him, dear, any addition, and the Buddha. The Bia can, you say, additional way, young po, and don't you know, conquer Musum Kurampa. I said, Brahmalika Jibril, a day, Quran, and I say verses a day better commission was a Ikra, natural second kind. Yasi nimdia wa hane China Korana tutuana mo na kusia. Oba Christianity ya say nimdia mo ninti no moyera. Yana nana mo say yenko hwehwe nimdia kira kwan because nimdie edi hene e wo bibia mu. Ye twa ho na agabo fon krato ye ba ye ne opanyimu bi na be hwehwe ngomo. Ene ebesua bibia friend destiny. Ye shebre ene nkrabia. Ye ka se shebra den nkrabia ye den boni be friend destiny and faith. Me kan faith ana me kan gide me kan FATE. Ye twa ho abasisi a sima. I'm watching on our Ziontv Gh said that I know that.
Ziontv Gh. Diving deep once again.
Before me that so Ghpage BC Sabri said me call me catch me see besua de na opanyina ya ne be twetwe komon e bia na first time ade hwe ni e bia na hwe no Ziontv hada ni na mu no nyadaje na tie nimdie esinya sakasa asunna brase etie na ofa bi tu kotodwem na de bo bra obonsa brabo no ebe smooth yan twempini no me ne twetwe komon aja me cheao
me Joseph ma
watch up when
obade da Roma ya hu ye
da bia me kam se edi wo hoi nipa break ti se nipa ye wo ha 1000 na eko na oti odin Gafar obonso watwa oni Gafar bi o bia bi twa oni ti se de me de me se edini ye nipa break to boy no watch a break.
We have a break now.
The person overboard, no, he need be no social no. On so only a nutrition combo.
Okay, so first of all, Mamicha, your cherished followers on this noble platform.
All right.
Micha Obibia Oha. Within the Chief Naba Jarapa.
Chief Naba Jarapa.
Yes, from Gambaga.
Okay.
And I am a spiritual teacher and a spiritualist and a herbal doctor.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Chief, I can say destiny. I didn't destiny.
A destiny say enunu shebre no ana shebre.
Yeah.
Destiny shebre say obia wo ne destiny. Obia we say na yakompon bo di no by we asi. You wo destiny. A yakompon hihye ama.
Okay.
Ebia enye say omo say destiny no entimi yakompon bo say o sori a onya aware ana obeye aware.
Okay.
Na o yakompon ka say onya aware a na o sori ye kwan bia so ntiminya aware no be kwan bi wo ha obompa yi destiny no betima asisa.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay. So
destiny betima asisa free boni mu ade papa mu.
Okay.
Nipa boni so betima asisa free papa mu ade ba boni kwan so.
Okay. So Matthias, so over say destiny no ade bia obi betimi asesa no. Betimi asesa o destiny from evil to good and not from good to evil.
So sometimes ebetima wo akwala foforo say for example this place our northern culture ebeto anamu ade akohwehwem na hu no destiny kro no nsuruma obia wo no nsuruma na hu nsuruma bi asana nipa boni the evil attacks you, they check about your stars. Okay. You understand?
Yeah.
And the stars carries the message of your destiny.
Okay.
So say o papa no say o ko hwehwemu na wa be ho nsuruma no o be pe djuma bi be nima bi ade adane no to say liar.
Okay.
Na sha akwala no.
Okay, to say your friend.
To ba ha no ba hu kwala bebre ye hihye omu.
Okay, to say amulet. Na danokum. Oh, okay.
Say abaifobia ni ho ya bono ho ban no.
Oh, okay.
Free titini kwala blame because you say students, small school children.
Yeah.
That is they are now the devils and the evils are using those children to get the public.
Okay.
You understand? You just give birth to your child and you will call sometimes when we say akola no so bansesa. Okay. Akofa adibone be free abontin aba.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay. So do we control our destiny?
Yes.
Or God control our destiny for us?
We control our destiny.
Okay.
Well, we control our destiny through our attitude and character.
Okay. So God have no
God can destine you to be a rich man through your attitude. You might have a negative attitude towards everybody. Okay. And you see your helper today, who God has sent for you, for him to help you. Okay. And you live a negative attitude towards the person, and he went with your blessings. Okay. You understand? Yeah. So destiny is controlled by ourselves. Not God has. I mean, right now, God has given us the world freely. Let's live let's do whatever we want. Okay. You understand? Yeah. He has given us the air, the vast land to roam about. You control, you knows where to go. Okay. You understand? Try to control your heart and mind. That is how those are the legs of destiny. Okay. Your destiny, Papa, and your destiny, Bonnie. Yes. And our destiny be a destiny. I destiny, Papa, or destiny, Bonnie. I know to make a child. Every time I ban, I should say that we shall bring in. I shall bring out the buy. We also know my sorry, and Susan Emma. Okay. And yes, I'll buy where I say breakwa. Okay. Down Jessica, down aware, down Sifi. Okay. So I do not da quentu more. Where's our own to coin? Okay. A better now, Obi who say, me fulfill me destiny, me the free away by, madam. Yes, I dare so Banipa, Nipa mubi, or Coco dam to say, ya wahasi. Okay. Or by better mash shame. Nama home, message by now the buy we are so hanum. Okay. Nama catch it all. Say sa kwam nu na betima fa achieve sa o destiny no a na ma kire say fa kwan we say okay obi even so djuma kura your destiny work o ntimi hu destiny work you work every work you will never succeed. You are destined to succeed in your country. Okay. And you take run to go abroad. You are suffering. Yes. Every day your wife is beating you. Every day police come and arrest you. You are sleeping on the street. For over 20 years in abroad, you didn't get documents. Yes. And you are hiding. You don't want to come down. You are afraid of police people to arrest you and come down. Yes. Meanwhile, when you were traveling, you didn't see people who are powerful and they can see like us and they watch the way for you.
Okay.
You understand? So
Okay.
when they check and see, there are some people say when they are going to travel and you tell them that, hey, my brother, you are not destined to travel outside. Your financial breakthrough is not outside. Remain in your country. They become confused.
Yes.
It takes many interventions before they can be able to convince them as a spiritualist.
Okay.
And he come to seek for the truth. If he come, I will tell him the truth. Then he start doubting.
Okay. Me them who say, as a man, me spiritualist who are all king. It is indeed that's my destiny. Me them who because I have no knowledge of spirituality. I don't have any knowledge of spiritism. I've come to you as a spiritualist to read my destiny for me. How will I know whether what you said is indeed going to happen in my life?
You know, there's a saying that when a soothsayer, check you spiritually, physically, you should observe yourself.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
When I check and see things and tell you, you should see the kind of the words I'm telling you. You also know what you passes through.
Okay.
What I'm saying, I'll tell you and show you some points.
Okay.
In my teachings or in my revelations to you.
Okay.
Then you know that, yeah, what this man is saying is really true. I've been passing through it. I've been seeing a sign of what he's telling me.
Okay.
Or even in dreams, I can check and tell you that you've been dreaming this and dreaming that. The meaning of those dreams is like this.
Okay.
That is why you know that, yeah, what I'm saying really will really convince you to believe what I'm telling you.
Okay. Quite beso, and I'm a war, me dachim, bet me aha mabrabo.
Yeah.
Now I came to you as a spiritualist. You read my destiny and you told me that this and this is what I should do. How does that affect my personal life today?
Come up with that question.
Okay. Ebia me aim no in my no me aim my dream say I want to become a footballer.
Yes, that is your aim.
That's my aim.
Yes.
That's my life, the life that I want to live.
You want to live.
Now, my belief from what you said says I'm going to be a carpenter. How does that affect my life?
Yes, if you were destined to be a carpenter and your aim is to be a footballer.
Yes.
You will try and become to waste part of your destiny.
Okay.
You waste part of the time in the wrong way.
Okay.
You understand? So before you realize, the time has already gone.
Okay. You
are not destined to be play football every day.
But I want to say something so that I won't forget.
Yes.
Don't you think that the time I wasted is also part of the destiny that I'm supposed to?
No. It's not part. It's spiritual negligence. You understand?
Okay.
Some kind of things is spiritual negligence.
Okay.
If you neglect about spirituality and say nothing, that is what brought all those things.
So if it is my destiny to know all this,
yes.
Nakebe wo me fear omo spiritualist mu. Naka right from my infancy, you know, my parents would send me to a soothsayer or a sorcerer to tell me what is going to happen in my
we Africans, that is the rules and tradition of our African religion tradition.
Okay.
Anka ayesa but sa religion eba obia ye den ayifuru anka obusa fo anka ayesa omo yes ama. What I say? But religion into we say, oh, yeah, man, that's animal enye. But ahano is ya there gusu eye. Yeah, yeah, ntimi fa ya mamure ne ya mane ntunchune no. Ya gusu den this ajumanu. Because we the African religion, that is our tradition. I say den yen this ani majumanu. Ya wo obia fufuru bia to choose some selected people to open their eyes, open their ears, to be able to hear and see the unseen and hear one.
Okay.
You understand? So I say went to Anamona,
okay. Is everyone destined to be billionaire?
Not everyone is destined to be billionaire or to be rich. Some people is destined to die poor or to die in poverty.
So if that is the case, then what is the essence of me going to a soothsayer?
No, you need to judge, but you need to know so that you stop worrying yourself, beating around, suffering around the road here and there.
Okay.
Yes. For you to eat and drink, you will take it. What God gives you, you will take it. If you come and I will tell you that this is this, you will be rich, your family will become greater, but from one of your grandchild will raise up the name of your family.
Okay.
But not you.
Okay. This one say we na so they may come back to the question na me be first and say how would such a thing affect my personal life? Maybe in my I'm aiming to be a billionaire. I came to a soothsayer or a fetish priest or a spiritualist, and the spiritualist told me that
you see nowadays some people were not destined to be rich, and they come to find ways and means to go spiritually to do money rituals and other things within some shortest possible time. They become mad.
Okay.
They become disgrace. They become extra poverty.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
It was not a real thing. It was some. They didn't tell him.
Okay. You see the reason now. I want, like, let me land my question.
Yes.
My question is, if way, I quite to say Obia or HIV.
Yes.
Now on the knowledge say HIV.
Yes.
He walk freely, eat freely without thinking of a day that he's going to fall sick and die. But immediately I be mouse as somebody say, oh Charlie, what HIV, you know. It sits on your soul.
Yes.
And to me, my own to me, Kobe be an anka want to some cabin me alcohol. Now, a in like what my brother, my dream now say I want to be a billionaire. I would do this and become a billionaire without going to any spiritualist to what you saying. Just but my intention is me seeking. Now, me by a spiritualist to catch him say I'm not destined to be rich. How would that affect my life?
You know, sometimes we don't just go to the point that tell the person that will make the person sad.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Even though the person has been worried and he comes to you.
Okay.
You don't need to tell him something that will make him more sad and add more worries to his worries.
Okay.
So you have a way of telling him, life will not be easy for you, or the business we are doing will not be easy for you, but do a lot of prayers.
Okay.
Do a lot of sacrifices to reverse that kind of the destiny or the encrabia.
Okay. So from your and from what you are saying,
that is why God Himself created. I mean, well, for example, did God created or destined this Ismail and Abraham? Is not when God ordered Abraham to go and kill Ismail.
Okay.
Through the faith and belief, and in his mind, he did a prayer.
Okay.
Before he got there, God reversed what he was destined to become for.
Yes.
He reversed it and used an animal to replace and receive the life of the boy.
Yes.
It was the destiny was overturned by God Himself.
I thought
that is why we, the tradition, we believe in doing sacrifices.
Oh, okay. So you find say me if I'm destined to be rich.
Yes.
And near my be one of my a bit me ama sa me you know I say.
Yeah, and never be a papa baby.
And near my bear.
And the
project transfer mamma.
Sani manu I say where then sisua akwala sisua and we were destined to be rich for boom man pennyful.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
Na uketa brown was na jam basem. What I say? And only my wedding. Obet me show who ye ma nipa and fa penny for ben fa and bonnet at their tools.
Okay.
Because nipa penny I don't know papa I bono and only a Brian Surmanoasi.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because every elderly person mouth is being anointed naturally. So you just need to be respected, give respect to the elderly people.
Okay.
And they will also say good things, nyameshirao, and it will follow you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yawo.
Yes.
Edin area yawo location. Can it also have effects on IS?
Yes, it can have effects. Because say tama me yerewo me ba onyina me owo Accra.
Okay.
Mpenfo ka kire say mama no wu no wo hono. Me mfa no brafi. Akora so ompe wo hono. It could have caused that the doctor would have operated the lady
and get problem. Wow.
Yes.
Where so just like when you cry there, you should.
Yeah, you need to go take care that the fear out him kura it be our effect. Yes, our effect in our relationship, in our anything, in our daily life.
Like seriously,
especially rented homes. Yeah, there's a lot of problems. If you're living in the rented home, which maybe you've traveled to go and do some work somewhere, and your wife is pregnant and have a hometown, let her go and give birth. The house you are staying is not your house.
Okay.
Yes.
Edin name. Akwa be na edin ebetimi afa so ase me destiny.
Sometimes you give, if you a dash now for the bonnet and match sad day no, it can cause negative implications to your life.
Wow.
Yes, it's something carefully. That is what makes you a human being. That is what identifies you.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Sometimes a dinner I did 2 years and also have a great effect in our lives.
Okay.
Yes.
One problem and what we are saying, CS. I don't know. So when you CS,
yes, I don't know.
CS like buying more.
No more pino.
No more pino. Now, Accra now can't choose that or the buy. Think or what's it about on a nobody be a Monday, Tuesday and a Wednesday. I
don't think I catch it. No, sometimes you nima ko na yan hwehwemu.
Okay.
Akwara no ba no kwan so te san ekwan no da din ama no obetima ba na asomdue ana ai how bebem se how bebem a kwan kire be na da ho na be kwa kwayi ama sa how no emba
free ho.
Yes. So sometimes enye say oba be aye na CS na anytime aye we san na CS enye sometimes it's spiritual negligence that causes all those things.
Okay.
Yes, if your wife is pregnant and she was being cut and remove the baby, next time make sure that she's going to give birth naturally.
Okay.
On the day the baby is ready and come out.
Okay. So question we come as spiritualist.
Yes.
When we say all spiritual places not to now find it they request your date of birth.
Yes. Yes.
And your date of birth.
Yes.
Now me mommy CS. Me mommy choose with that whether I'm to born on Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday. That's my parents they choose with that.
Yes.
How will a spiritualist use that name to find who am I? To
find who you exactly who you are, exactly your date of birth is to use that mother's name.
The mother's name.
Yes.
Okay. So in that case, it's not
that your original that they have given to you.
Okay.
And the date of birth that they have given to you.
Okay.
With the mother name and what they have given to you, you will see the spiritual date of birth originally.
Okay. Problem among for pioneer.
Yes.
Ibu hana opesi the date of birth.
Yes.
But ne mame wo no okobisa ne mame was yes atem na ejashishie ba na like they don't know the exact time they give birth to you.
Yeah.
Is there a way a spiritualist can tell you a day you were born even if you have no knowledge of it?
Yeah, that's why I say just follow the mother's spiritual code and get yours because she gave birth to you. You can use your father.
And it will work perfectly.
It will work perfectly. And even get the day you were born and they know the day you will die.
Like seriously?
Yeah, people, spiritualists are finding out those things.
And that will be uno.
Yes.
A rest assured from a spiritualist.
Yes.
And now see a prediction.
No, any prediction. Yeah, be move yeah, catch you say that way no be and sat down no be.
How do you do that?
No. It's a calculation. As they always say, God has written the days, the number of days you will spend, and everyone can calculate and know the days, your end of days you will end, and the day, and tell you. Since there's an end for you, there's a date and time for you.
Okay.
And people can use your spiritual code and break it and hack you and enter and see what will happen.
Okay.
And even see what will kill you.
Okay. Side way cause for Ghana ha. Your uncrophobia hono betna media no so a. Ye wo kwasia da adwuma ba ye carpenter. Ye wo jo ada kokoye mason adwuma.
Ni nyina ya intro da mu kan onu de anya papa odi omochi de obekon.
So kwa papa be so na mefa me hu se da ye wu mi adwuma e wose mi ye ni. Anasi enna no can never give a specific.
Go and see a better numerologist like us. You know, we are the local numerologists. Even our local tradition, we are the success are the best natural numerologists.
Yes.
They check with numbers.
Okay.
Go and see a correct soothsayer. Sit with him privately inside. You use a number of days and check, not one day. No, not one day that he will check now and we'll go and do this. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So situation whereby oh mommy, only the date of birth.
Yeah.
Also only date of birth. No.
Oh man, we hear the din keke.
The din keke. The day of birth.
The din keke. The date of birth no here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yamra marital issue.
Okay.
Awade.
Yes.
You can't awade ade any awade.
Awade is just a union that has no end.
Okay.
Or is a holy union, which God has accepted for two partners, man and woman, to stay and create another, children.
But when you say this is the definition of marriage in a best sound.
Oh, she said, Uko Mare, Uko Waru Utanfu.
There be the internet makers and say, once LGBTQ.
Sanima de Bonsam Juma. Yampi, you know the same day I'm Ghana.
Oh, okay. Yeah, better later. With fate, with destiny, any what ye, check a ben a woman tem.
With fate,
like with destiny, crab, I will shebre, any what ye, in check a ben.
Ope ohu oba no ko waru na ko hwe ono su no surma no shebre.
Okay.
Ko hwe no su asa na ko waru no onu nu mu machi. You understand? So mu machi a oye dan kuro waru obeja no. So mu machi a mu ba eba no betima da no kronfo. Eba betima da no ontime mboa adasama. It will be a harm to the society.
Okay.
No san ko waru oba bi no ko hwehwem. Oba we ne yemu nkora ben na ewum. What I say?
Yes.
Yes, nkola say ni say akwantu fo asuma adwuma fo wo ho de mo yese wo ni nyina wo hwem sa na akọ enim akọware no.
Okay.
Nkon tori ya obi akọware obi okọwa obe okala bia oyayare ni. Okọwo okala bia oyayare ni. Won fifim.
Yes. It me ma o destiny and they up in a bad way.
It depends on the number of periods of day you spend in that, girlfriend or in that kind of impenetrary.
Like number of girls awafa?
No. Like you remain with him or with her for years without marrying her.
Okay.
It darkens your spiritual stars. It never make you shine.
So if you date a lady,
yes,
and that's only about chimpana,
yeah,
not one wareno,
bravo. So when no gusuti honu kurana esa ujana na kokura numika se da osu. Bravo be disappoint too. Bravo be disappoint too. Unte bemma uta pese unya oba fufu na wadi omo na majano ko. Bravo enye is a in the near future.
Okay.
Unte I say yes so by no.
And the says as by no. Me cameraman. Any your friend say Rasta, a futu you come mama. I say what someone says as by no. Me can or heavy. To almost for answer ya to you made in so.
And to come we see we say na wuti sisa. Why? Munjai.
Sasa by na no mo dem.
Omba sisa.
Wow.
Me ka kira mo dem omba sisa.
Wow.
Na uso ya sa.
I'm saying yes, sir.
We fine boy no.
Bizomo. Me crowd. Ziontv ni obet ma ka chere me na atwem plan da no mra out. Enye possible. Yes sir. Mami misao. Legend. Ye o person owo akwada, owo endimunyam. In the faith and as in the destiny ebe great. Nyame na de ma. And I say once you bet me ama wow akwada or legend.
It depends on the woman you are going to marry, the woman who is going to give birth to that child to you, how respectful she is to you,
like
how
seriously
happy, how she serves you as a husband.
Okay.
How her heart is pure to you.
Okay.
You hear? That is what you give birth to a blessed child to you. Other than that, you can't give birth to a blessed child just like that.
Like seriously?
You can give birth to a child, even you don't marry the mother, but the mother was following you with her clean heart. And you think you are a guy and you leave her and see the boy will be great because the mother heart was clean towards you.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Just go and know the kind of woman you select and be your wife. That is why you give birth to a blessed children. Seriously.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ediana aside ebia oba obe betray no e wa brabom no. Ediana ye taboo. Edema both man and woman. Ediana ye taboo and was ye you gusu yes mistakes now. My life near my mess.
Who are the Nkofa Oba Abonti and all we Oba Nkofa on Warana Kofa Bema Abonti. Okay. A higher Bema, a Hamumbano, a higher Nkolam. And yes, spiritual, both spiritual, physically, it has negative effect. Okay. Yes. See, the main problem I had Bema who no time Pesaya, who friends are Juma Bonisu, and on Yakumpo Emperor Ochi Kura. That's the greatest sin God has said.
Okay.
Yes.
A universe in empire and Yankopon empire and then because
you know, it is a creator. Even you yourself, it is not good for you to do that.
Okay. Upon such teachings we are working now.
Yeah.
Obi or teach if you go to the Western world, abrofuni yes way, yet their life is successful. Bronibu Hanumukra, Obia no the parents, yet what you may live abrabo
who say sometimes and from a bibet masoro honum na peja fee a bekukuni pabebre. Who say sometimes a jar betama to honum na kuni pabebre. Who say sometimes asasi wusu soro honum.
Brody Becca say no a natural disaster and
who say na said na coronavirus who say abrofo bebre. Na ya sutwi na ya kumfa chu mu na ade na beka ya Africa.
Obi o scientist Becca say it was invented in laboratory.
The scientists kromun gisa ade no ndi. They invented and were they able to control it again? Nyami suchi na di momo. They invented it to do some part of the world but it over they could not handle it again.
Okay.
So if you want to play a ball against the world, it will surely come back to you. So that is what happened.
Wow.
Yes.
After seeing side we know, nipa here spiritual guidance. What are your capabilities?
My capability about spirituality.
Yes.
I have a lot of capabilities, both spirituality and physical.
And like we person with TB.
Yeah, I help people, those who sick.
Okay.
You understand? Those who need to give birth.
Okay.
You are worried, you are almost 50 years. Even if you are 50 years, you don't give birth, come, I'll give you medicine to give birth.
Even in menopause?
Yes.
Menopause?
Even menopause. No, you don't get your menses. The womb is there, come. You get your menses and conceive.
Like seriously?
Yes.
I don't know, second year soon.
Now, yes, you say, oh, by no, you're never better to Jumano.
Oh, okay.
What do you say? A blue epilepsy. You understand? Someone you have heart problem.
Yes.
You come. You have abdominal pains. You come. Fibroid. You come. We do not operate you. I'll give you medicine for it to be melted.
Like seriously?
Yes. Fibroid. When they operate it and remove it and cut it, it's like a plantain tree. It will come out again.
It will regenerate.
It will regenerate in so many ways.
Okay.
But dig it out and uproot it.
Yes.
So that's how.
We excavate a bit.
Frame. The sana medroom a bit to frame and bahabium.
Okay.
What I say? Oh, yare would yare na chinchina hospital. Nina frame. We are frame. Even if you have a kidney problem, tell me I have liver supplement herbal medicine. Okay. And anti-kidney supplement medicine. I have them. Okay. And people have recommended me a lot. Yes. And it is very, very effective. Yes. Very, very, very effective.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
If you have your relationship is not stable, call me. You don't understand anything.
Okay. Yeah, continue.
So if you are there, you are dreaming. You understand? If you don't understand anything about your life, you are outside, you are lack of document. You've spent many years and you've applied for documents, they don't mind you. Yes. Just contact my number. Wow. Which is 0245 15 6795. 0245 15 6795. So anytime you call me, you can request for a video call. Okay. So that you can make sure that I'm the one you are talking to.
Your tribe?
Me. I'm a Mampurisi by tribe.
For Mampurisi Kasachre, youth fire futu. We are now, or the Asabo born number. For Mampurisi born number 0, I can Mampurisi. The second tree me Bacano. She, me, and 9, like you used to sign out.
To Mabisi and Japan Puso come like Chimanapo Asara. Bangwang chirgan video mana jara panla anto ahara duzugu kanko pame ai kucha tebe bi ka duanza nutuma ngbang mbuno bubu nyanga ma mampuro ka duanza ne kazugu nyanga mampuro ka umno namba nyana yori abayi abanasi abanu ni yenni na abanu na abayu na abaypoi na abawai na abanu
na abapoi number say
abapoi is 7.
Number 7. Wow. Wow. Chief, yerasi buza orofo waka asebni na was destiny we where and then you didn't decide them where koko read the gods are not to blame. And I said grave child and I said in the chest of a woman who said indeed omo call who soothsayers and I said divineness and more divine ye who omabra bono the way be see akono omutumi tu anamo yi Recently, me accident. Me the car konya accident pa. And I wasn't surprised because in my faith, me say me accident. So I am surprised. But imagine say if you don't have any knowledge of it, would you go heart attack? Okay, or car wakoton for pa na would you accident bang? What the makuma most will be. But when you say account or destiny one, you know that you cannot do anything with it until a BC and a C and so on. You know that that is not what is going to cause your death. When you say no enkukun, name a BC or bravo. Until a behu here, see what you assassin so obeshu winchi. Now one who say in a bet to me, say in a bet to me. Now a basakura na uti BT protocol because you find say bia me say me fa ha akoe bia tamale me fa sa area ha at this point in time me kwa kwhia nkrofo bi ombebo me a me ametimi hu time me de be kwa me nkonkwhia problem no so it's better to know yourself for sure than to live ignorantly ha na dujuma de be see that say yakra mu nyina ya da so ewo wale nyansa no ene de bi brewo da bia me ka me se wo ye mampurisi dagomba sesala ye fence busheni bia we bia no ko wunchi now the wakwa kwatena kumase ana asante mama o kan asante na ya kan o ye asante ne ya ode ame kan kire o ada e be pam monti ukasa kuru that is it okuru mkasa ko unchi ena ye root eni tie na nanam se kunturu ho ehwan a ni nchia na ekọ ha na di djuma de be si da se ne yakra mu nyina mekra kewusu eye rasta ene Kofi B Junior ni ti na pamba mapa eye na mama na apampampa ya duru
Ziontv Gh Diving deep once again.